The Parliamentary Standing Committee on Communications and IT has written to the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology seeking strong action against Meta over the temporary removal of Prime Minister Modi's Facebook video. The committee has demanded an unqualified apology from Meta chief Mark Zuckerberg within 3 days, failing which it has recommended that the government consider withdrawing the safe harbour protection available under Section 79 of the IT Act and treat Meta as a publisher. The letter also calls for strict action against intermediary platforms that fail to remove child sexual abuse material and content degrading women. The committee has also asked the government to examine action against Google India, citing the Hyderabad cyber police case in which Google India's head was named a co-accused alongside alleged cyber fraudsters. Rumi Mishra is joining us for more on this story. Rumi, what can you tell us about what the government conveyed to Meta top officials who were summoned today?
Yes, Uday, in fact, the government is currently meeting Meta's top officials, but this is the letter that the, Lok Sabha secretary from the parliamentary panel has, of course, shared with the MEITY. I'll read it out for our viewers as well. It's addressed to S. Krishnan, who is the secretary of the Ministry of Electronics and IT in the Government of India. It says, I'm directed to refer to the meeting of Parliamentary Standing Committee on Communications and Information Technology held on the 3rd of August 2026 with representatives of the MHA and as well as the Ministry of Electronics and IT and social and digital media platforms, Snapchat, Google, X, Meta, including Facebook, WhatsApp and Instagram, of course, and YouTube on social and digital platforms and their regulation. The committee, remember, they met with officials from the ministry and these stakeholders from these major social media sites, especially concerning the removal of PM Modi's video, which was addressing students. Remember, PM Modi was speaking to the Gen Z right after the protests in Jantar Mantar concluded. He said that an examination panel was formed just to ensure that no people leaks would happen next and fast track courts would be set up, but that video was removed from Facebook, which is why the government took this stance, especially considering how the video was addressing protesters who were anyway agitated over the paper leak. So the panel has asked for strict actions against these social media platforms. The letter I'm reading again. While the removal of PM Modi's video addressing students and Gen Z regarding exam controversies and strict actions against paper leaks from Facebook for 5 to 6 hours were viewed very seriously by the committee. During the deliberations, the committee demanded an apology from Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, the chief of Meta, on this issue. If he fails to tender an unqualified apology within 3 days of receipt of this letter, the protection or immunity given under Section 79, subsection 3 of the IT Act may be withdrawn and action would be taken against him as a publisher. Similarly, the committee, of course, also demanded action against the intermediary platforms which carries child sexual abuse material and demeaning material against women. If the intermediary platforms fail to remove CASM material from their portals, action should be also taken under them under the Section 79, subsection 3 of the IT Act. The committee, while discussing the Hyderabad cyber police action against Google India head as a co-accused along with the cyber fraudsters, after the complainants alleged that they lost more than rupees 48 lakhs by investing through fraud apps. And this is why this major action has happened. They cited this whole Hyderabad cyber police action case, and the committee desires that similar action be taken against the Google India by the government of India. This is, of course, a formal communication from the parliamentary panel, which is pushing the government to take a very strict and tough stance against big tech platforms, especially Meta. Not just over the removal of Prime Minister's video, but also over the promotion of child sexual material as well. Yes, Uday.
Now, this is very interesting as it comes ahead of the government's meeting. The Lok Sabha secretary has written this letter ahead of the government's meeting. Obviously, this is the action that the parliamentary panel is now seeking that the government take. So it gives a bit of a context for today's meeting as well, Rumi.
Yes, Uday, this meeting is being held right now at the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. You have those shots on your screens where you see officials of Meta, arriving just to meet Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav, who's going to, of course, address not just the letter, not just the concerns of the government. Remember, 3 concerns were listed. The first one being PM Modi's video being taken down. Second one being child pornography being, propagated on these social media accounts and not being removed, in fact. And the third one, of course, there was about algorithmic bias which happened. The government must have, of course, cited certain explanations and examples in the cases, but those have not been revealed as of yet. But now that Nishikant Dubey's panel has given this letter to the government, they're, of course, not just going to address it, but also will be letting Meta know, after they hear from their side of the explanation, they'll be letting Meta know of their stance on this whole incident. Yes.
All right. Atul Ranjan, in fact, is also with us now on this big story. Atul, Lok Sabha parliamentary panel now, the Standing Committee on IT and Communications that had met, have now sought action be taken under the IT Act. Big developments coming in. Obviously, that was a stormy meeting. Nishikant Dubey had briefed the media on what all was discussed. It did seem that they had taken a very stern view of how Meta had been behaving and acting, particularly that instance of the Prime Minister's video being removed. This letter now by the Lok Sabha Secretariat will set a bit of context for today's meeting as well. We're learning that possibly Meta officials could be summoned again tomorrow too.
Well, yes, if you see, they have been